Leo, hey Leo. Today you are most compatible with Cancer. You may be really calm in your energy today. 2 a.m. could be important for you. Today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Leo, I'm recording for you on Thursday. It's just after 9 a.m. as I record for you on Thursday morning. Thursdays are the energies of Jupiter, the god of the sky, the weather, thunder, okay, traditionally. Jupiter is also the energy of luck, growth, expansion, your abundance, positive shifts in the energies, right? Leo, you'll look nice in the color green, or the color green may appear in your day. Green is the energy that connects us to Venus and our relationships, love, beauty, elegance, charm, sophistication, alchemy. What else, Leo? Your good luck number for today is the number 85 or 53. 53. 85 or 58, which reduces down to a 4. And fours are the energy of your stability, your culture, your hard work, and your way of life. So, hey, hi, good morning, Leo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and pure in your intentions today, Leo. I know you are. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Leo, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Leo. So we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energies between you and whomever you are thinking of as you watch or listen to the video. We'll see what's causing the energies between you guys, how you are appearing, how your person's appearing, and the outcome. If this is your first time watching, Leo, welcome, friend. And if you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open as always. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the birds, ducks, geese, dogs, maybe a neighbor. It's usually pretty quiet, Leo. But I don't live here alone, friend. So I hope it doesn't bother you, but it's usually pretty quiet. So Leo, I've pinned your entire playlist in the description box as well. There's just about 200 videos there for you to check out, Leo. So make sure you check out your playlist, put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day, and see what other messages you collect along the way. Leo, there is always a timestamp. We getting shuffled up here. There's always a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where we can forward through the shuffling, the horoscope, and my rambling to where we get to the first card, okay? So let's see, Leo. So in your overall energy, you have boundaries, the mutual energies between you guys. Boundaries says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Wow. What two energies to go together, right? That kind of makes perfect sense. Boundaries, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. And if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Okay. All right. So the mutual energy is the Four of Pentacles. All right. What's causing these boundaries? The Four of Pentacles is kind of holding back, being reserved, right? If we were talking about money, because the Four of Pentacles is a money card, so it's someone who saves a lot. They're very conservative, very frugal with their spending. You are appearing, Leo, as the Page of Cups. Sorry, my card's a little old, friend. The Page of Cups is very naive, very innocent, very supportive, right? Your person is appearing as the Tower. So they're going through something, all right? Something that has taken them, caught them off guard. The Emperor is in the outcome, Leo. And the star. The Emperor is connected to the star. Some sort of healing, which makes sense after the towers, the natural energy. The stars, followed by the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. Using all the resources necessary. There's some sort of financial support. So your person is going through a tower right now. But I feel like, Leo, this, with the energy being boundaries, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. It almost feels like in this Four of Pentacles, they're going through a tower. And while you are being very emotionally supportive in this Page of Cups, although the Page of Cups won't stand up straight, you know, you're being very supportive in the Page of Cups. I feel like you are not helping them financially. And they could be a little mean here. Nine of Wands. You set boundaries. And maybe you just don't have it to give, right? But you're not going to let someone manipulate you into, I feel like you're not giving them money and they're going through a tower. They're expecting you to give them money. But let's see. I could be overreaching here. What's the tower? Because the Page of Cups is very, very supportive. The Page of Pentacles would be supportive in a financial way. The Page of Cups is supportive in an emotionally way. Like, oh man, how are you going to deal with that? That is so horrible. Oh my God, let me fix you something to eat. Like, that's the Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles would be like, oh man, how much does it cost? I'll let you borrow it. You know, you see the difference? I don't think you're giving to them financially. What's the Tower? The World. Yeah, they're going through a difficult cycle. Something's shifting in the energies. Let's see. What's the Tower? Justice. Well, if it's justice, it's karma, it's deserved. You get what you put out. Literally, the world. What goes around comes around. Karma. Doesn't have anything to do with you, Leo, and I think you know that. They have to figure it out on their own. What's the Four of Pentacles about? It's almost like since you are not providing for them financially, they're not gonna talk to you. The Lovers. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the Four of Pentacles is not. You're not giving them money, so they're not given to the relationship, because the Lovers is the energy of two people choosing to be together. It's with the Four of Pentacles, which is what's not happening. Judgment. They're in all sorts of karma here. Having to be held accountable for their actions or their words, behaviors. Seven of Cups. What's the Emperor in the outcome? I feel like, Leo, they will get the support that they need, just not from you. I feel like this person is going to ask, maybe a mom. Maybe their mom will be able to help them. Maybe a sibling. Who's the Emperor in the outcome? Yeah, they'll figure it out. Six of Wands, victory, success, things going in their favor. Leo, you could be dealing with another Leo or an Aries. Gemini is here and Scorpio is here. Virgo, Aquarius, Libra is here. Yeah, look at that. They'll figure it out. Okay. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This Emperor could also be a boss. They may get a new job. But I feel like this is going to come from them. I feel like someone's going to give them the financial support that they need to get back on their feet. They're going through karma right now. Doesn't show any actions towards you, Leo, right now. They're just in karma. The tower, the world, justice, literally, whatever this tower is, this is something that, you know, they have to go through. Literally, what goes around comes around. And they're getting the judgment. And traditionally, the judgment and justice was all one card anyway. They weren't separate energies. But after the tower is the star naturally. So they have the star, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. They'll figure it out. Okay. But I feel like you had to set boundaries. I can't give to you financially. And again, in the Four of Pentacles, maybe you just didn't have it to give financially, but I can be a good friend. So they don't have any actions towards you or any negative feelings towards you. It's still the Lovers. For some of you, they could be being a little mean because the Emperor, the Emperor is used to a certain level of comfort. And when that has been shaken or compromised, it could be a little uncomfortable for the people around them until they get back financially stable, right? But that's anybody, right? But they still have you in the Lover's energy. So I would just say, Leo, continue to be a good friend and be very supportive. They don't have any negative feelings towards you, but I don't think so. They still see you as the Lovers. So they'll be okay. All right. So we'll leave this one here for now, Leo. They just have to go through it. They're in karma. There's nothing you can do, friend. I'm sorry. We will do more love readings over the weekend, so make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe this video so that it gets into the algorithm and help my channel get more views and subscribers. I appreciate you hanging out, sharing some of your energy with me today, Leo. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.